Timeless Heroes brings the thrill of becoming Iron Man to Minecraft with an intricately designed armor set that allows players to embody the superhero and utilize some of his iconic abilities. This armor isn't just about looks. It comes with impressively animated transformations that fully immerse players in the Iron Man experience. Beyond its robust defense capabilities, this ultra-cool armor set includes functionalities for flying and hovering. The helmet, a key component, displays valuable information such as coordinates, direction, and flying speed, enhancing navigation and strategic planning. Players also have the option to remove the helmet at any time to enjoy an unobstructed view of their surroundings. Whether you're a Marvel fan or simply someone who appreciates modern or futuristic gear and gameplay, this Iron Man armor from Timeless Heroes is an exceptional addition, combining aesthetics with functionality to elevate the Minecraft experience. This mod introduces the mythical character Wukong to Minecraft, allowing players to craft Wukong's armor and weapons inspired by the Elderwood Wukong skin from League of Legends. The armor features intricate textures that blend beautifully into the Minecraft world, providing both aesthetic appeal and powerful functionality. Compatible with the Better Combat and Epic Fight mods, this armor enhances the combat experience significantly. Additionally, Wukong's staff comes with a unique enchantment that unleashes shockwaves during attacks, amplifying the impact of each strike. This special ability allowing players to engage foes with enhanced force and flair. Comfort Zone is a mod that introduces a delightful new element to Minecraft: customizable pillows. Crafted using feathers, players can dye these pillows in all 16 classic Minecraft colors, allowing for a range of decorative options. Not just for aesthetics, these pillows reduce fall damage significantly with their bouncy properties, making high drops safer and more fun. They burst with feather particles when landing from great heights, adding a dramatic visual effect. However, caution is advised when placing pillows near TNT, as an explosion will destroy them, resulting in a spectacular burst of feathers. In terms of combat, these pillows are uniquely functional. They deal no damage, but cause extra knockback, perfect for lighthearted pillow fights. Lastly, a charming feature for pet lovers. Cats will seek out and sleep on these pillows, providing a cozy spot for your feline friends even when they are supposed to be seated elsewhere. World of Bosses has introduced 2 new bosses in its latest update to Minecraft, enhancing the challenge and excitement for players. The first boss, the Eye of Flesh, is a blood mage with a single eye, utilizing its eyeball stack to launch spell attacks that explode upon hitting the ground, causing area damage. When damaged, it bleeds profusely, and the splattered blood inflicts damage upon contact with players. As its health nears half, the Eye of Flesh summons 6 tracking eyeballs and sacrifices them. The sacrificed eyeballs turn into pus that harms nearby players. This battle is relatively easier compared to melee-focused bosses, since the Eye of Flesh's attacks are more predictable and easier to dodge. The second boss, the Headless Horseman, rides a horse and skillfully wields a spear for sweeping attacks that damage all nearby players. Despite lacking a head, he occasionally hurls a pumpkin imbued with soul fire at players, which explodes like a small bomb upon contact. Once his health is reduced by half, the Headless Horseman increases his attack frequency. His attacks are challenging to dodge, so players are advised to engage him with at least diamond-level gear for a better chance of survival. This adorable plush mod introduces a delightful array of tiny plush figures to Minecraft, each meticulously crafted and featuring its own unique description. The quality of the models is exceptional, and several creatures, like the Creeper, come in various color variants. For players who enjoy decorating their in-game spaces with plush decor, this mod is a perfect choice, offering both charm and a touch of personal flair to any Minecraft home. Create Structures Arise is a Forge mod that enhances the Minecraft experience by integrating the Create mod's engineering capabilities with dynamic, custom structures throughout your world. This mod introduces 13 unique structures that embody Create's intricate mechanical systems. Each structure offers a blend of automated machines, puzzles, and mechanical wonders, transforming exploration into a thrilling adventure. For players who enjoy the Create mod and are looking for an enriched gameplay experience with interactive and advanced structures, Create Structures Arise is an essential addition to your mod collection. This mod encourages building, exploration, and engagement with the complex creations it brings, elevating your gameplay to exciting new heights. The recent update to Battle Alley, now in version 1.20.1, significantly enriches Minecraft by introducing 3 distinct alley totems. Each totem empowers players to summon an army of alleys, with each type of alley soldier bringing unique capabilities and roles to combat. The Alley Swordsman serves as the foundational soldier, essential for holding the front line in battles. The Bell Alley, while dealing minimal damage and offering slight knockback, shines with its remarkable durability, making it a robust component of the force. The Crossbow Alley, armed with a heavy crossbow, has reduced mobility but is crucial for providing potent range support from behind the front lines. The Protector Alley is notable for its agility and functions as a mobile shield for the group, safeguarding fellow allies until its shield is compromised. The Chest Alley conceals itself inside a chest, shielded from direct attacks and acting like stationary artillery by firing arrows at enemies. If the chest is breached, an Alley Swordsman will emerge to continue the fight. Additionally, players can now encounter wild allays in various environments. Wild allays have made the jungle their home, where they have evolved to appear intimidating to deter potential threats. Lush allays are found trapped in lush caves and are a variant of the Chest Alley. Dripstone allays share similarities with the lush allays, but are found in areas rich with dripstones. They have adapted to use these natural formations as weapons. Lastly, the Wisp represents baby allays that spawn naturally. Wisps are full of potential and can be captured in bottles by players. The mod also introduces the Alley Flag, a unique item that enhances player interaction with allays. When holding the Alley Flag, all allays within a 30-block radius will start following the player. Additionally, the Vexes now come in swordsman and crossbow variants, similar to their Alley counterparts. A notable feature of the crossbow Vexes is their ability to mount Vindicators, enhancing their mobility and combat tactics. Created by Evokers, Fanger Vexes are formidable adversaries. They are both small and strong, making them challenging to combat. They can conjure Evoker Fangs right at the player's feet, serving as a dangerous and direct attack method. Shadow Vexes are experts in shadow manipulation. Although they appear normal, upon death, they spawn 3 to 5 clones of themselves. However, these clones can be easily defeated with just one hit. The Vex's statue is a unique entity that gains a point for each mob that dies within a 15 by 15 block radius around it. It can convert these points into spawning additional Vexes, effectively acting as a renewable source of adversaries. Finally, the mod introduces an Alley outpost and a new boss, an enhanced Super Evoker capable of summoning a large number of Vex soldiers, presenting a formidable challenge. Players are advised to prepare by bringing Alley totems. Additionally, due to the potential for significant drops in game performance from the large number of Alley entities during this battle, players with less powerful computers should consider turning off shaders before engaging this powerful foe to ensure a smoother gameplay experience while tackling one of the mod's most challenging opponents. Legendary Weapons transforms Minecraft combat by introducing an array of 11 unique weapons, each equipped with special abilities that significantly enhance both the complexity and enjoyment of gameplay. Starting with the Warden Sword, this formidable weapon enables players to deploy a devastating sonic boom, mimicking the Warden's own attack. A right-click activates this ability, unleashing a blast that deals 25 points of piercing damage to any foes caught in its path. The Soul Reptor offers a more mystical approach to combat. This scythe not only reaps the souls of defeated enemies, but also allows the wielder to utilize these souls in 2 ways. Each collected soul can restore 1 health point. Amassing 10 souls enables the player to release a burst of energy, damaging all nearby enemies within a 10-block radius. The lost soul enhances mobility and attack with its unique Soul Dash ability. By right-clicking, players can launch themselves forward in a ghostly sprint that phases through entities, dealing minor damage. In terms of tactical equipment, the Sculpt Wand stands out by marking enemies. Once marked, any enemy with health below 30% is instantly killed, offering a powerful edge in combat. The wand's ultimate ability expands this effect to all nearby entities, making it a game-changer during large skirmishes. The Rift, a robust warhammer, introduces a physical and stunning impact. On striking, it generates an area effect that levitates and stuns enemies for 5 seconds. There's also a 10% chance of stunning the primary target on impact, adding an element of chance that can turn the tides of battle. Hellfire, a sword that charges itself over time, doubles its damage output once fully charged. It can also unleash a fiery wave that carries the double damage effect, ideal for engaging multiple adversaries at once. The defensive-oriented Blazing Shield not only blocks incoming attacks, but retaliates by igniting assailants. Maintaining a defensive stance for 2.5 seconds ignites the ground beneath the player, allowing them to launch a fiery charge that can be aborted by squatting, providing flexibility in defensive tactics. For Draconic Might, the Dragon Sword emits a dragon's breath, dealing initial high damage followed by lesser damage to subsequent targets, perfect for engaging multiple foes in line formations. The Ender Aspect Bow redefines mobility in combat, allowing the archer to teleport to the arrow's landing spot or even swap places with a struck target. Charging the bow releases a barrage of arrows, raining destruction from afar. The Ender Scythe and Ender Fault introduce mystical and strategic dimensions. The Scythe summons and shatters crystals that damage enemies, while the Fault creates a portal above the target, unleashing shadow spears for continued assault. Each weapon in the Legendary Weapons mod offers a distinct tactical advantage, inviting players to explore new fighting styles and strategies, thus enriching the Minecraft combat experience to thrilling new levels. Fantasy Weapons brings a rich collection of medieval-style weapons to Minecraft, designed to complement the Fantasy Armor mod. Each weapon, aside from Fate's Sword, is fully compatible with better combat, ensuring that gameplay remains fluid and engaging. These weapons are crafted with the same characteristics as a Netherite sword, making them powerful choices for combat. The mod is simple to integrate. Players with a Netherite sword can easily craft these weapons, adding both utility and aesthetic appeal to their arsenal. For those looking to fully immerse themselves in a medieval setting, it's highly recommended to pair Fantasy Weapons with the Fantasy Armor mod. The latter introduces several sets of high-quality medieval armor, enhancing the thematic experience. Slideshow is a Minecraft mod that introduces the Slideshow projector block, enabling players to project online images directly into the game world. By right-clicking on the projector block, users can access a GUI where they can input an image URL. The projector offers several customization options, including the ability to adjust dimensions, offset, and orientation of the image. Helpful tooltips provide further details on each setting. Unlike traditional paintings, the images projected by this block are vividly bright at night, making it ideal for nighttime use. Additionally, the Slideshow projector supports animated GIFs, allowing for dynamic visual displays in Minecraft. Entomophobia is a thrilling infection mod designed to introduce a bug-themed apocalypse into your Minecraft world. It populates your game with large, fast, and hostile arthropodic mobs that embody the nightmare of an insect takeover. These formidable hexapods are not only aggressive, but also breed rapidly, overwhelming players with their numbers and coordinated attacks. A unique aspect of this mod is the Miasis infection. Several days into your game, random mobs will contract Miasis, which eventually kills them and transforms them into their Maiatic form. These infected variants are even more dangerous as they aggressively spread the infection, aiming to create an ever-growing horde of Maiatics. The mobs operate with a hive mind mentality, making them particularly challenging. If you attack one, all nearby Maiatics within a large radius will converge on you. This mod currently features 7 distinct arthropodic hostile mobs, some of which possess unique abilities. All mobs are animated meticulously and perform seamlessly with shader packs, making this mod a perfect addition to any post-apocalyptic mod pack for players seeking extra thrills and challenges. Just Enough Guns has introduced 5 new firearms in its latest update: the Infantry Rifle, Repeating Shotgun, Service Rifle, Hollandfire MKI-2, and Soul Hunter MKI-2. Each weapon features high-quality reload and firing animations. Additionally, as the mod uses framework as a prerequisite, all firearms can be equipped with attachments similar to those in Miss Crayfish's gun mod, enhancing their capabilities further. This compatibility allows for a more dynamic and powerful experience when using these new weapons. This mod serves as an add-on to the popular Just Enough Guns, introducing 4 new firearms in its latest update. This expansion includes 3 submachine guns and 1 sniper rifle, broadening the arsenal available to players. Those who have already installed Just Enough Guns should make sure to update it to integrate these new weapons seamlessly. Luminous Beasts brings a thrilling expansion to Minecraft with a collection of formidable bosses, each uniquely tailored to their respective biomes and designed to enhance the game's challenge and immersion. Found in lush forests, these towering tree-like beings scatter swirling leaves that chase after intruders. Their combat is straightforward, making them more of a scenic challenge than a formidable foe, perfect for players looking for a light battle amidst the woods. On sandy beaches, the colossal hermit crab with a resilient shell emerges. When threatened, it retracts into its shell and summons weaker, shell-less minions. Once these minions are defeated, it re-engages with renewed vigor, offering a strategic fight by the shore. Roaming the arid deserts, these towering mummy zombies inflict a potent poison on adventurers. As their health wanes, they undergo dramatic transformations, cycling between fiery and blinding forms, each with distinct attacks that challenge the player to adapt quickly. In the chilling depths of icy oceans, the sea viper strikes with precision. Its bites not only cause direct harm, but also blind its victims, making each encounter a perilous dive into the cold, treacherous waters. In the frostbitten landscapes of snowy biomes, Yetis hurl chilling projectiles that slow their targets with layers of ice and snow, encapsulating the harshness of their environment in every attack. Lurking in murky swamps, these formidable gators, adorned with arrows, deliver venomous bites and have the unique ability to launch their victims into the air, combining physical and poison damage to lethal effect. Soaring above the savannas, these mystical birds unleash fiery devastation from above, challenging players to engage in ranged combat to counter their high-flying assaults effectively. Hidden within the shadowy confines of dark forests, these skeletal dinosaurs blend into the darkness. They can turn invisible, ambush players with blinding attacks, and occasionally deploy damaging skull fragments across the battlefield. In the eerie realms of the Crimson Forest, these grotesque fungi unleash torrents of spores with powerful knockback effects, dominating their surroundings with area denial tactics that force players to keep their distance. Dominating the Nether's wastes, these large piglin brutes swing massive axes and summon fellow piglins to aid them in battle, providing a formidable challenge that tests both the player's combat skills and strategic planning. Each boss not only presents a unique combat experience, but also blends seamlessly with the environmental aesthetics of their biomes, enhancing both the visual and gameplay diversity of Minecraft. This mod introduces a variety of functional clocks that feature rotating hands, mirroring the behavior of real-world clocks based on the time of day. For players looking to add a touch of realism to their Minecraft builds, this detail can enhance any room. Additionally, this mod is compatible with time control, which can accelerate the movement of the clock hands during shorter in-game time periods. If you're looking to add a realistic timepiece to your virtual spaces, this interesting mod is worth considering for a more immersive room decoration. Arthropod Phobia Expansions has introduced a formidable new weapon in its latest update, the Vortex Devastator. This super weapon combines the power of 2 force gauntlets with a spectral ingot. much like its predecessor, the Judgment Blaster, which also merged multiple weaker weapons. The Vortex Devastator allows for dynamic combat moves, enabling huge leaps in any direction, forward, sideways, or backward. Additionally, it can unleash powerful vortex blasts that inflict devastating damage on enemies. When in defensive mode, crouching activates a vortex shield that recharges briefly each time it successfully blocks an attack. This mod introduces two powerful new illagers to Minecraft, the Sickle Ambusher and the Bow Ambusher, both significantly more challenging than vanilla mobs, so ensure you're well prepared with ample supplies. The Sickle Ambusher engages by creating 4 clones that encircle you. Both the real ambusher and its clones rush towards you with their ruthless sickles. After striking, the ambusher teleports to a nearby position for a swift follow-up attack. The clones disappear upon being hit, or automatically after 10 seconds. Upon defeat, the Sickle Ambusher drops its sickle, which grants players a speed boost when landing hits. The Bow Ambusher begins combat by casting mirror images, fatigue, vexes, and evoker fangs, utilizing these spells intermittently throughout the battle. Between spells, he attacks with his trifectal bow, which fires 3 arrows simultaneously, making it highly effective against groups of enemies. When his health is not full, the Bow Ambusher casts a healing spell that restores a portion of his health instantly and grants him regeneration 2 for 10 seconds and fire resistance for 15 seconds. When defeated, the Bow Ambusher drops his trifectal bow, which is capable of shooting 3 arrows at once, making it particularly effective against multiple enemies. This Plants vs. Zombies themed mod has recently added a variety of defensive mushrooms to enhance home security. The new Sun Shroom functions like a sunflower, but isn't limited by time, generating suns accompanied by small animations and sounds. The Puff Shroom shoots poisonous bullets at targets, firing twice as fast as pea shooters, but with shorter range. It can evolve into a Fume Shroom after being fed 10 fertilizers, or into a Scaredy Shroom if there are monsters nearby during its evolution. The Fume Shroom emits a poisonous gas that can pierce multiple targets, shooting at the same speed as pea shooters, but with less range. The Scaredy Shroom will hide underground when monsters are nearby and shoots poisonous bullets with the same rate and range as the Puff Shroom. All mushrooms feature excellent animations and are great choices for both decoration and defending against enemy attacks. This mod features the Dead Forest biome, a haunting landscape that was once a lush forest. Now stripped of its foliage, it has become a breeding ground for various fungi, with future expansions planned to enrich this biome further. Key to this mod are the Fungi Balls, innovative accessories and weapons used by the Shroomancers. Players can harvest fungi from the dead forest and combine them to craft these fungi balls. When attacked, these items trigger various effects. They can buff the player, debuff the attacker, or deal damage on the player's behalf. Some effects from the fungi balls can stack, allowing for potent combinations that can significantly enhance a player's abilities or wreak havoc on enemies. The mod also introduces Fungalian Warriors, hostile entities armed with Fungalite blades. These warriors pose a significant threat and drop Fungalite doubloons upon defeat. Conversely, Fungalian traders are peaceful characters who engage in commerce with the player. They accept Fungalite doubloons in exchange for mystery loot bags, or can purchase surplus fungi for additional doubloons. With detailed models and textures, Fungal Fortifications is a must-try for any player fascinated by mushrooms, or looking for a fresh and fungal twist to their Minecraft experience. This mod introduces a rare and powerful drop to the Warden in Minecraft, its soul. Upon defeating a Warden, players now have a small chance to obtain this soul, which can be used to craft the formidable Warden crown. This crown boasts impressive 3D textures that not only enhance its visual appeal, but also grant the wearer a portion of the Warden's formidable power. When equipped, the Warden crown endows the player with level 3 resistance and level 3 strength, significantly boosting both durability and combat effectiveness. Players can unleash the Warden's Sonic Boom attack by pressing R. Currently, this Sonic Boom lacks a cooldown period, offering unlimited use at the player's discretion. New Beginnings is an add-on mod for Create that introduces new structures into the game. Players exploring villages will now encounter Create-themed houses, and they can also discover Create lighthouses along the coast. These structures enhance your Create experience with balanced, vanilla-style designs that encourage exploration, puzzle solving, and also serve as educational tools for learning Create's mechanics. Featuring loot tables, unique village-specific structures, and remnants of the past, exploring these new Create-related structures promises a rewarding experience. Introduce the spawner head to Minecraft with this mod. Zombies and husks have a chance, specifically 1 in 50, to spawn as a spawner head. The type of mobs these heads can spawn, such as zombies, husks, spiders, skeletons, and strays, is determined by a weighted list. Spawner heads are more durable than typical zombies and are naturally resistant to damage. When players encounter a spawner head, they can either defeat it to collect valuable loot or capture it to set up a mob farm for continuous resources. Capturing these entities is particularly tricky as they burn in sunlight, much like other undead. If defeated, a spawner head yields a large amount of experience points and loot similar to what one might find in a dungeon chest. A spawner head becomes even more potent if struck by lightning, increasing its mob spawning rate. Players can also use spawn eggs to change the variety of mobs a spawner head spawns, offering more control over the mobs produced. The Illager warship adds a massive, treasure-laden vessel to Minecraft's oceans, transforming them into exciting zones of adventure and danger. Guarded by a crew of Illagers, mostly pillagers, the ship also hosts formidable illusioners, making battles on board challenging. This feature is perfect for players seeking to spice up their oceanic exploration or looking for a tough maritime challenge. This mod introduces resource-filled balloons that blend seamlessly into the Minecraft vanilla aesthetic, providing a balanced addition that does not disrupt the game's equilibrium. These balloons appear periodically and are designed to maintain the game's balance, ensuring that their presence enhances rather than alters gameplay dynamics. The loot contained within these balloons varies greatly, ranging from items with little to no use to those that are extremely beneficial at any stage of the game. This diversity is supported by a comprehensive loot table. This mod revolutionizes Minecraft's horse mechanics by introducing exclusive horseshoes and adding netherite horse armor, enhancing the utility of the Frostwalker enchantment beyond just novelty. When applied to horseshoes, it enables horses to effortlessly traverse water surfaces. Additionally, the mod adjusts collision mechanics for leaves, eliminating collisions at and above your horse's eye level when above a non-collidable block, allowing for smooth navigation through forests and even treetop running. The update also improves horse mobility in water, acknowledging the real-life swimming prowess of horses. It includes an automatic leashing feature when dismounting underwater, provided leads are in the player's inventory. Moreover, it extends support for all generic and armor-specific enchantments, like Protection and Thorns, as well as for all armor trims, enhancing the versatility and defensive capabilities of horse armor. No Hotbar Looping is a straightforward mod designed to stop the hotbar in Minecraft from looping when you scroll to its ends. Once you install this mod, scrolling past the last item on your hotbar won't loop back to the first one, providing a more intuitive and controlled inventory management experience. For added convenience, it is highly recommended to install Mod Menu as well, which allows you to toggle this feature on or off through an accessible settings menu. This can be particularly useful for players who prefer to have precise control over their hotbar navigation. Everything Eternal introduces a method for making vanilla Minecraft food reusable indefinitely. Players now have a chance to obtain dark energy as a drop when defeating the Warden. This key item can be combined with any regular food to create Eternal Foods. Although expensive to make, Eternal Foods can be used infinitely, greatly enhancing convenience and sustainability in gameplay. To maintain game balance, powerful items like golden apples cannot be transformed into their Eternal versions. And Eternal Cakes can no longer be placed on the ground, preventing potential abuse and preserving gameplay challenge. This mod is a highly optimized update and fork of inventory sorting, tailored for the Minecraft 1.21 version. It allows players to quickly and efficiently sort their inventory through a sorting button on the inventory interface. Alternatively, you can use the middle mouse button or press R to sort the inventory you're currently viewing. A notable enhancement from the original mod is the intelligent sorting of shulker boxes based on their contents. It is highly recommended to use this mod in conjunction with the mod menu for detailed configuration of all its features. This setup ensures that players can tailor the sorting mechanisms to their specific needs and preferences, enhancing gameplay efficiency and inventory management.